Yeah, good afternoon all. So today I'm going to take some discussion about the ChatGPT chat completion. So this is not related to the theoretic part. The past session we have overview about some theoretic explanation. Today I'm diving into that some coding thing. So how can we implement that ChatGPT? I mean the chat, specifically chat. They have some more product, but we are today concentrate about the chat. So I'll share my screen and I'll give some overview about what is ChatGPT chat completion. So I'll just a second. So I thought I prepare a documentation for the PPT, but that that website itself have some clear information. So I'll share that page. So what is chat completion? We can build some bot, or these are the application we can utilize this model. I mean ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo. This is a model we are going to use. There are a lot of models available in that OpenAI, like ChatGPT 4 or DaVinci or other like. But today we are concentrate about ChatGPT 3.5 Turbo. So we can use that service. We can implement like if you have any doubt or any implementation in some point of like adding a number or some more thing, we can use this model to get the code and then answer question about set of documents. If you feed any documents, we can ask a question based on the document. It will respond. And then if you have some website or we have in previous we have a chatbot. It will answer based on the programming, but it's more like advanced one. They have some data set already attained in their ChatGPT Turbo. So this is the piece of code. If you use in the Node.js or Python, anything, they have a documentation. So I prefer for the Node.js, I mean the JavaScript one. And my local system, I have Vue.js set up, and then I'll explain that a little bit. For that, I will share my screen and show. So this is a if you sorry for it's not some of you are not aware of that the technical thing, so it's a little bit your technical thing. So the previous thing I said that's applications. I mean the real time scenario. How can we implement the ChatGPT chat? Okay, though if you import that OpenAI API from the OpenAI, and then this is the configuration. So we can sign up in that ChatGPT, and then we get a generate API key. So currently I added that API key in my environment. So these are the configuration. Okay, and then we create a new object from the configuration itself. So this is a piece of code we are getting that information. So this is a model. We need to specify the model, which model we are using. I said earlier we can have a DaVinci or some other model, but now our application is like kind of chat. So we used ChatGPT 3.5, and then a message. I will come to that later. And then maximum token. This maximum token is like how many tokens they should respond. Like if you add, I will tell about the token. The frame already I have a session like some basic things. Token is a single word, or if it, beyond that thing, I will like 3 characters are they called as a token in that NLP world. So how many token it should respond? I said that 100, and n is like a number of question I feed. This is the thing. Just a second. So this is a user history. In very first, I set that a system message. I'll show you that document will be more clear. So you have to specify the what system do. Like if you have your helpful assistant, it will have real world data they have. If you had specifically answer from particular domain or something, you can specify like a thing your answer should like this domain kind of thing. Or if you have a document, you can get the text from the document and add the text in that append that content. It should answer based on the whatever we feed here. So I made one example. I'll show you. So this is an example I show. So my system message is like you are a helpful assistant, right? So I can ask anything I want. Like I will ask. So it should respond. So Benjamin and Brendan. So we can ask like. So previously it like some random name, but it currently they provide Balaji. It's like Indian's name. So it also I'm not sending or I'm not asking any start with B. It will read that previous conversation itself. So in my code I added the previous history of the conversation. That system doesn't know that previous conversation. Whatever we feed into the question, it will answer based on our whatever we feed. So in my code, I store that history, whatever chat history, and then append in that history for this as a message. That's what it's look like. So if you ask like this, so I set up a system like you are a science teacher for grade 7 giving quiz to your student with multiple choice answer. So it asks question. The following example chemical change. It will specifically we specify the system like seventh grade and using they have multiple choices. Whatever we feed, they will act like. So I don't know the answer, but I gave like. So it's correct. So it provide the answer. So this is a simple application. I just use that ChatGPT API, and then I build. It's not a simple piece of code, like 6 to 8 lines of code. We can build a chat application. So it's like we have a pricing for this ChatGPT Turbo, like a 0.06 or something like that. So this is the one model. We have a minimal and more accurate. Currently, they have ChatGPT 4, but currently we are using 3.5 Turbo. So, any other question? Any doubt so far?
Team, if you have any questions, you can ask Vimal right now.
Vimal, that was a very compact and a great show of how to use OpenAI's GPT system. But for this, you don't have to provide any secret ID or anything like to identify yourself.
No,
Okay.
I added in ENV. That's why I'm not show any ENV files. I'm getting from that.
So you should actually, register for it, and you will get a open AI API key. So that is the
Okay.
secret.
Yes.
Okay.
Here I have a configuration. So currently I am using that client key. So that's why I'm not
Okay.
exposed here. I am added in the separate file.
So they are providing a key for you.
Key. Yes.
Okay. And
You have to sign up.
3.5 turbo is a separate sign up. GPT-4 is a separate sign up, or
No. We just specify the model here. If you
okay.
specify the GPT-4, it will get the result from based on this model,
Okay.
ChatGPT-4.
Okay.
But every API, if you call this from the response, we have a pricing model. They charge based on the how many requests we make.
So what you have just done is not free; it's paid, is it?
It's paid. We have a credit for that. Maybe I'm not sure about the sign up. They may give the free credit for the new user. I'm not sure about that. But currently we are using that client credential.
Any idea about the costing of this, Prem or Vimal? How much is it costing?
It is 0.002 cents per token. I mean, it's very nominal, I would
Okay.
say, not per token, per 1K of token.
Per
And
1,000 token. Okay.
Yes. And GPT-4 is not yet public. You cannot use GPT-4,
Okay.
even though I mean it is there in the normal chat window, but not on an API. So we have request for whitelist, and I think they will add. It is not open for everybody now.
Everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
But when we specify max tokens 100, is the model trying to answer within 100 words? Is that how we
Yes.
should comprehend?
100 tokens. 100 words. I mean, you can. We are saying 100 as token here. So the model will, respond by 100 tokens. But if you want to restrict it to 50 words, you should specify that in your chat itself. Restrict to 50 words. Then that will understand. But we can, as a API parameter, we can give only in tokens.
Okay. So now it will go beyond 100 and try to give you 300, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it cut off. You can see that I say 300 words.
But it'll cut it off. Okay.
Yes. Based on that response token, we make it in the API. We'll cut it off.
Okay. So you can probably log into some portal and see the usage and cost and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. So now that you have done this, where do you see textually GPT is being used in the industry like this? Now this was something like a chat system, right?
Yes.
What can you think of? In which areas can you use this kind of a model?
We have a scenario, but I'm not exposed that scenario here because of the business value. But I'll tell about the real-time scenario. Like currently, we have some banking or the mobile prepaid kind of thing. We have a set of documentation we already provide. So we hire one salesperson to answer the queries. So we can feed the documents currently we have for the frequently asked question or some other thing, our policies, all the thing. So we can build a chatbot and it will answer based on what we feed. And then the previous conversation, it will answer based on that this kind of area they used. And then,
actually, Arun, it's being used in educational domain. One of the portal is using as scanning textbooks and solving dots for students.
Okay. So there is a lot of commercial integrations happening, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a professor, they didn't aware of all the chapters. If something asks the question, it simply scan a book with the PDF text and they answer in the microseconds. I mean.
Okay. Okay. All right. A lot of questions, but we don't have time, so we can wrap it up.
Yeah, we can try it out in that session. I'll ready to help if anyone integrate this. I'll ready to answer.
But to give additional data to the model, you need to buy the plugin, right? Because it cannot talk to other data except its own global trained data, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Currently, they have 2021 data till June in the ChatGPT 3.5. Maybe ChatGPT 4 have a real-time current data.
Yes.
They trained till 2021.
Okay. Thank you very much, Vimal.
Yeah, thank you.